Hola, ok, continuamos con la semana número 6, ok, y la lección de hoy es afirmative y negativas palabras, afirmativas y negativas palabras, ok, affirmative and negative words. And this is the affirmative words in English right here, which I'm sorry, in Spanish, and you can see here what's the meaning. And here is the negative in Spanish, and you can see the meanings, all right? Algo, alguien, algún, alguno o alguna, o, siempre, en también. Nada, nadie, ningún, ninguno, ninguna, ni, nunca, en tampoco. Okay, so in Spanish, we use the double negative, okay? In Spanish, it's right to say, it's okay to say, I don't want nothing. Okay? In English is wrong. In Spanish is right. In Spanish, you have to use the double negative. And I'm going to have some example here so you can have a better view what I'm saying here. Okay, so for example, yo no quiero nada. Nada means nothing, and I have no here, right? And a negative word here. I don't want nothing. Which in English is I don't want anything, right? Okay, because you in English you cannot have two negatives. So this one is affirmative, this one is a negative. So negative plus a positive is equal to negative, right? Okay, so again, in Spanish, you have to have the double negative. So we're going to go back here. Okay, algún, alguien, this one right here, algún o alguno. When you're going to use algún? Algún, it's algún, which is it means son, and ningún means none, is the opposite, or not any. All right, so when you are talking about the noun, it's masculine and it's only one. Right? Like here, chico. So we're going to use what we're going to use. Let's see. Chico. So we're going to try to say some boy. Only one. All right? Only one. Some boy. So you would say algún, okay? You was just alguno, but because this one is masculine and it's only one, you have to say algún. Now, if it's more than one, it's algunos, okay? And if it's chicas, girls, algunas, okay? If it's only one, alguna, okay? So the tricky part here is when the noun it's masculine and it's only one, you have to drop it in algún, algún. Algún is son. How about the opposite, algún, which is any? So that will be ninguno, right? Any, none, it's ninguno. So, and that rule applies for ninguno as well. If you are talking about the noun that it's masculine is only one, so then you have to drop that all. Ningún, maestro. Now it's maestro is teacher. How about more than one maestros? Then that will be ningunos. I'm sorry, ningunos, okay? Maestras, ningunas, maestra, only one teacher, ninguna, any teacher, but again, maestro, any teacher, male. So then you drop it and you have to end in N, okay? That's what it is, this part right here. Algún and ningún, okay? Be careful with this one. This is the tricky one. And now this one right here is the opposite of this one, all right? So look at this one. This one is negative. This one is negative. No veo nada. I don't see anything. Nada means anything, but in English we don't talk like that. So that's why when you translate that, anything becomes anything, all right? Because negative with affirmative is equal to negative. If you have double negative, so that means it's affirmative, right? I hope you understand what I'm saying here. Okay, so very important here, okay, when you're using alguien or nadie as an object of the verb, you must have the preposition a, the preposition a, okay? Do you know anyone? That's the object of the verb, okay? The verb is to know, and anyone is the object. In Spanish, you must use the preposition a. So what is alguien? Someone. What is nadie? Nobody. Okay, so I'm asking you, ¿conoces a alguien de España? Do you know someone from Spain? All right, if the answer is yes, yes, I do know someone from Spain, you still have to use alguien, right? Because alguien means, right here, if you go here, I'm sorry, here alguien means someone. But if the answer is no, remember you have to have double negative. No, all right? Conozco, no, I don't know, nobody. No conozco a nadie, all right? Nadie, which is no one. Double negative, okay? All right. This lesson is no complicated just for this one right here. I already explained it to you. And also it's a little bit, students forget about the double negative, because when you're trying to say something you say in English and then you're trying to translate it that in Spanish, and in Spanish won't make sense. Okay, so remember, you cannot forget in Spanish, every time you use the word no, you have to have one of this. You cannot have this one, okay? If the answer is affirmative, yes, you have to use that one. That's it, okay? Okay, so hacer la tarea y hablamos pronto. Adiós.